Look, social media is on fire right now, and everybody is side-eyeing the LAPD because we just got the breaking news that David, better known as D4VD, has finally been officially named a suspect in the bizarre, heartbreaking case involving Celeste Rivas Hernandez, whose body was found inside his Tesla, parked near his home. TMZ spilled it first, and according to their latest report, LAPD says there are no other suspects at this time. So basically, all eyes are on David now, and word is that he ain't cooperating with the investigation. But here's the problem. Naming him a suspect didn't clear anything up. It actually opened up more questions, and honestly, some of these questions are getting darker by the hour because of how little information is being released. There's a shocking twist LAPD didn't want out. It's hard to believe, but they never questioned David. Yeah, not once have they talked to him since Celeste's body was found in his Tesla. But, hold up. The story gets even sicker. Now we're hearing that the body appears to have been previously frozen because when it was found, it was still semi-frozen. And here's another kicker. They also knew that David took a secret late-night trip in the spring of 2025 to a remote Santa Barbara area, and other sources are saying they also have information about another suspect who participated in the dismemberment of the body. This is a nightmare. Did David do it? Could David have a personality disorder that might explain his behavior? The more we learn about this case, the more bizarre and absolutely crazy it gets. Was Celeste groomed online when she was just 12 years old? Could she have been sold by her family? Or was she a victim of a trafficking ring? Are there more victims? We need answers. And now, let's talk about the private investigator who's been quietly working behind the scenes and apparently uncovered details that LAPD hasn't made public yet. According to what's circulating online, the PI claims they discovered evidence that Celeste may not have died inside the Tesla, possible signs that the car was moved after her death, digital activity on devices that doesn't match the official timeline, a possible second location connected to David, the same hideaway house fans have been whispering about for months. Now, none of that is confirmed by LAPD, but the streets are talking, investigators are digging, and social media is already stitching together timelines like it's the Zodiac case. Meanwhile, LAPD is giving us the bare minimum. "We cannot comment on an ongoing investigation" line has become their favorite gospel lyric. And the issue with that is simple. When police won't talk, the people will. And right now, the people are going deep into the rabbit holes, like deep, deep. We're talking, was this personal? Was this premeditated? Is there a bigger group involved? Is this tied to trafficking? Who helped him move the car? Are there other victims? Because let's be real, a young woman's body doesn't just show up in a celebrity's Tesla by accident. And the longer LAPD sits on basic information that should have been released weeks ago, the more folks start whispering the C word, cover up. And look, I'm not saying LAPD is covering anything up, but they're not doing themselves any favors by slow walking this entire situation like they're on lunch break. They just look crazy. So, the main question everyone has now is, why did it take this long to officially name David as a suspect? Well, here's a few possibilities that have been discussed for several weeks. 1. They needed digital forensics, phones, car data, GPS logs, ring cameras, Tesla's built-in surveillance. All that takes time. 2. They're building a really tight case. DAs don't like sloppy arrests with holes the size of Crenshaw in the evidence. 3. There may be other people involved, and police are holding names close until they can move on them. 4. They were waiting on autopsy results, toxicology, and time of death confirmation. But now that David is the prime suspect, people are asking the next big question. So, when is the arrest coming? And honestly, if LAPD has enough evidence to publicly call him a suspect, the arrest could and should be days away, hours away, or it might hinge on one last piece of forensic data they're waiting for. Either way, things are moving, and they're moving fast. But listen, with all the confusion, the rumors, and the theories, the one thing that truly matters is justice for Celeste. A young woman lost her life. Her family is grieving, and the community just wants the truth. And LAPD, they need to release something, because the streets are not going to stop talking, they're not going to stop digging, and they're not going to stop demanding accountability. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the delay was strategic? Do you think LAPD is hiding something? And how soon do you think we see that arrest go down? Don't forget to show us some love. Help us grow the channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.